Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. As I'm sure you figured out just based on the title of my channel, I'm Chris LaFont. This channel is primarily going to be focused on movies. We're going to be doing movie reviews, which is basically just my thoughts and opinions on new movies that have come out. We're also going to be doing trailer reactions, which is you watching me watching a trailer, and then afterwards just giving my feelings on the trailer. And we're also going to be doing videos like the one we're doing today, where we're briefly going to touch upon movies that came out this week 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, and 20 years ago. So let's get right into it. 5 years ago, 2013, we had Fast and Furious 6. The movie did not disappoint on the action aspect. It really was firing on all cylinders in that. But the more they come out with these movies, I feel like they're moving away from the car aspect, which is really what I thought the franchise would be. And now they're focusing more on the family aspect. And I mean, it works. The movies make a ton of money worldwide, so hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Also, 5 years ago, we had The Hangover Part 3. Personally, I did not see this movie. I chose not to because I did not enjoy the second one. I felt the second one was basically the first one just now in Asia. Uh, kind of same jokes, same plot, storyline, and it just didn't do anything for me. So I didn't see a need to see the first one try to be redone a third time. But hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was a hysterical hit, and hey, let me know in the comment section. 10 years ago, 2008, we had Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. To me, the movie felt as long as the title. It just kind of dragged. I didn't like the time aspect where the last one left off, where this one picked up. Um, I just felt like it was really missing something, and it just was not enjoyable. I saw it once, and that was enough for me. Um, if they choose to continue making Indiana Jones movies, I do hope that they either reboot it, which I know will upset some people, but it seems to be working, or maybe they just go with the whole storyline from the Crystal Skull, where his son is now involved and his son is going on these archaeological adventures. But we'll see how that goes. Moving on, 15 years ago, 2003, we had Bruce Almighty. And I mean, Jim Carrey is just a genius. I don't know what else to say. I can't say all of his work has been great, but so many of his movies are way up there on my list. Um, Great comedian, and the whole storyline seemed unique, and I enjoyed it in that, it's just an average Joe who now gets the power of God. And to see how he uses those powers for himself and how it doesn't really help everyone as a whole. Um, it's kind of a good message to show people, hey, don't just think about yourself, think about everything, how it's going to affect in the long run. Going way back now, 1998, 20 years ago, we had Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Again, personally, I have not seen this movie, but I've heard a lot of great things about it. It's one of my sister's favorite movies, and just recently I was watching a YouTube video on Watch Mojo where Fear and Loathing was on their list of top 10 movies with the best opening lines. And just seeing their description of it and that opening line, it really intrigued me. And this is definitely going to have to be a movie that I check out really soon because I feel like I'm missing something in that. Also, 20 years ago, Bulworth. And I can't say enough good things about this movie. I absolutely love it. The whole story of a politician who basically just hates his life, is done with it, wants it over, and because he's feeling he's at the end, he just lays it all out there. To quote him in the movie, he basically, let's call a spade, and he just tells the truth throughout. Doesn't care who it insults or anything. He's just, hey, this is the way it is. This is the world, and I think it was just brilliant. It was a great movie to watch. The plot twist at the end really gets you, and yeah, it's definitely something special. Now, normally that would be where I'd end the video, but seeing as Solo, a Star Wars story, comes out today, I figured we'd take it back a little bit further. We're going to go back 35 years. On this day, May 25th, 1983, Star Wars Return of the Jedi came out. The last installment of George Lucas's original trilogy. It basically closes the book on Darth Vader and leaves the story open for the Skywalker children, which, Disney grabbed that chance and jumped on it. 2015, they started their new trilogy, which, has new characters, but it's showing you where the Skywalker children are now. So we'll see where they go with it, where they take it, and I'm sure that this franchise is now just going to continue to grow exponentially and make a ton of money. But that's it for today. Let me know what you thought about these movies, your memories about them in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this that'll be coming out every week, going over the movies that came out in the past, and we'll also have those trailer reactions and movie reviews.